Assalamualaikum and hello YouTube. My name is Nur Muhammad from NMWatch and we are back with another double unboxing for you guys. So these watches, I didn't just bought these two watches, but they are on loan to me from a bro, right? Thank you very much, Adrian from Watches in Nature on Instagram. So if you guys have been following me on my channel, so you guys know that Adrian is one of the two guys that I've invited during the my watch chat series, right? So let's do a quick wristwatch check. Today I am wearing my Saint Martin what do you call this, SN0021G. Maybe this is the version 2. I'm not really sure anymore about this, the numbering or their modern naming, but this is the dial, the Explorer case with that OP style dial, but with that Mercedes hands, right? So you know what, when I unboxed this watch, I was like, I don't really like the color, but it kind of grown on me, right? So yeah, you know what, I've done a initial review for this particular video, so check that out. First up, you know what, let's do the Casio first, right? This is the Casio Beside, right? So which one, right? So Casio Beside is one of those series that I don't think get so much attention from the watch community, but yeah, still this is a very unique one. The model number for this particular piece is BEMSL100D-3ADF. What the heck? Anyway, so let's just take it out, and boom, that is the Casio Beside that we are talking about. What is available inside this one? So you have warranty card, and you have the extra link, right? So that is the model number. So I have took out 4 links from this particular bracelet. And yeah, Adrian's wrists are much more small than mine, so I think he took 6 links out of the watch. So I think his wrist is 6.25 inch wrist, mine is 6.75. so yeah, that is, you know, a quick information if you guys wanted to get one of these for yourself, right? So let's just try to bring this box, get this box inside the box. Inside the box, right? So let's put it over there and let's check out the watch, right? So I think this one is quite expensive though, right? So check out that beautiful moss green dial. I think they came with a somewhat of a muddy brown, and also the some kind of muddy blue or something like that. So I can't really remember the model name, but there are a few colorway of this particular watch. This one comes in this, what do you call this, moss green. So I think the major attraction point of this particular piece is that beautiful unique dial, right? So yeah, it is of course a quartz piece, but you know what, let's just do a quick dimension check, right? So yep, my caliper, I still haven't changed the the battery on this thing. Yeah, I really should have done that a long time ago, right? That is 40 millimeters in diameter. The thickness, or shall I say the thinness, is just 7.2 millimeters, and a lug to lug, which is a bit tricky to do, right? So on the case is 46 millimeters, but because we have this integrated protruding end link, so that is 52 millimeters, right? But because the way, right, so the way and the thinness of this particular watch, it doesn't really feel that big on the wrist, right? So this one weigh at about 103 grams, so that, you know what, it's very easy to use, right? So it's very comfortable on the wrist. Yep, we've got a vertical brush finishing on the top of this bezel, and on the side it is actually polish, right? So polish side on this chamfering here. On the top of the lugs here is polish finishing again here, and this side is also polish. So but on this, oh, it's actually a part of the case. So sorry guys, this one I thought that this is a male ending, but it is actually the case, right? The case protrudes out with this brush finishing here, and the bracelet is actually they have some pins here, I think, so maybe just a push pin and we have again a multiple finishing polish on the side, and brushing on them in the middle, which I prefer, because if we have a polished middle section of the bracelet, it would definitely be a scratch magnet, right? So yep, this class is quite simple. So these are folded links, I believe. So yeah, it's quite tiny, so you can't change the bracelet, so that's a bit annoying, and we only have to micro adjust here. So good luck with sizing. I've got lucky, so you know what, I've got lucky, so you just put it on the wrist and see how it looks like. When I took 4 links out of it, so yep, just nice, because I've got a space for just one finger here, so making it easy to use, especially when you are in a hot and humid country such as Malaysia. You're gonna need a bit of space under your bracelet, because it's going to be getting really sweaty. Right, so Casio's Casio stamp at the back of the clasp, simple stamp clasp here. And yeah, check that out, guys, very thin on the wrist, right? So let's check out the case back again. What is the model number? The module number, right? So the module number is B2, what is it 2746 is the module number. The module number, right? So the BEMSL100 is the model number. So very cool. I think this is a screw down case back, and we have a push pull crown, which is very, my god, that is very tiny, guys. You know what, let's just measure that thing. Wow, just 4 mil, right? So that is way too thin, Casio. You know what, yeah, don't really mind, because let's see if the movement hacks. Yeah, I did hack the movement. Boom, it starts again. So yeah, basically you get this particular watch, this Casio Beside, just for that awesome looking dial, right? So we will check the Lume later, once we unbox that particular pouch, right? So let's get to the next major attraction, right, which is a watch that I have reviewed before, but this time it comes in a smaller package, right? So this is the SKX013, which is of course owned by Adrian, and you can see that the strap is completely destroyed. Oh my god. Immediately when I got the package from Adrian, I WhatsApp him and say, hey man, what so sorry guy, this look, I'm so sorry that when it arrived to me, this strap is totally destroyed. And he said, yeah, it's okay, he kind of knew it already, but yeah, still, I just wanted to show to you guys that is what happened to an OEM or an original Seiko strap after a few years of ownership. So let's take that pouch away and concentrate on the watch itself. So you guys have known this is the legendary SKX013. Let's check the dimensions on this piece. This diameter is 38 millimeters, bang on there, and the most important lug to lug is 44 millimeters. Wow, that makes it very short, got 44.4, and a thickness of about 13 millimeters. That makes it feels quite tall. And the most important, most versatile lug width is 20 millimeters. With that, I think this is 6 mil crown. Yep, 6 millimeters crown. So very nice, right? Okay, SKX. What else should we say? What else could we say about this? It's legendary, so it's being used by the most prolific YouTuber on the planet, Mr. TGV himself, and of course it appears in tons of movies, such as, what was it? I don't remember, but I don't really remember because I don't really like the SKX really, but still, when I saw Adrian got one of these small ones, I've got to check it out because I've never handled a 38 millimeters SKX before, right? So your typical Seiko bezel with this aluminum bezel insert, and we've got a huge ding here on top, and this bezel, I could turn it, but it's very sticky. That is why I'm gonna be leaving it alone, because yeah, Adrian told me that The bezel somehow got damaged. I think that the spring underneath the bezel has bent and stuck. So yeah, that is why I'm not going to be playing around with the bezel. Okay, so the matte style, the matte black dial with those printed indices, of course, it makes it looks. Of course, the dial is really small, guys, but those indices make it look a bit cramped on that dial. Yeah, but this is a classic design and I just love it. The chaptering is okay. The good thing about this particular sample is that, check that out, guys. Bezel, insert, chaptering, and the 12-hour markers is aligned. Yay! Thank you, Seiko. You know what? When I went to Japan, went to Japan for 6 years back, I found a Japanese-made SKX013 somewhere at around Akihabara at around $200, and I didn't pull the trigger. So how stupid I was, really, seriously. This thing is a whole lot more comfortable than the normal SKX009 or the 007. Right, so of course we've got the Seiko minute hands here, and with that beautiful polish our hands here with that white printed second hands with this white tip, and Seiko automatic printed at the bottom of 12 o'clock and diverse 200 meters at the 6 o'clock. It means that this is an ISO certified dial, which is very cool. And we've got this day and date wheel, right? So because this is using the 7S26, the other reason that made me didn't want to buy this watch at first, right? So but who knows, after a few years this thing becomes way much more expensive than $200 that it usually costs, right? So a screw down crown 6mm, just like I mentioned just now. And the annoying part that I don't really like about the SKX still remains the same. This is the bit that I really hate on the SKX009, this bit here, right? So whenever I want to screw in the case, it somehow rubs on my fingers, and I just don't like the feel of it. It feels sharp, it feels difficult to screw down. I don't know, I just don't like this design. So both of this is quite sharp, right? So again, finishing on the case is circular brush on the top, and a polish finishing on the side of the case. And you see that we've got tons of battle scars here, because yeah, Adrian used this in and out of the forest, right? So we've got another brush finishing on this side, and yeah, again similar polish finishing on this side, right? So we've got the scuba divers case back, screw down case back here. So we have this printing 7S26 0030, that is the model number for the movement. And what is this? WP stainless steel. I have no idea what that WP stands for. So if you guys know, please do let me know in the comment section below. Right, so let's put it on wrist and see how this 44mm from lug to lug watch looks on my skinny 6.75-inch wrist. By the way, I'm using it on this C-Stern FKM rubber strap. You know what, that makes it looks much better in my opinion. If I am to buy this watch, I'm definitely not going to get it on that horrible OEM strap, right? So yeah, this is how it looks on my 6.75-inch wrist. Oh, I've totally forgot to confirm the weight on this piece, right? Let's just put it on the scale and let's see how light it is, right? So let's just confirm that will be 93 grams. So yeah, that is very nice. You know what, yeah, around 94 grams, right? So I mean, I think if you buy it on the bracelet, it would not be that heavy, which makes it a great option. You know what, now I'm kicking myself in the back because I didn't get it in the first place. So that's very annoying. All right, so you know what, let's check the Lume. Okay, so I have to grab my UV lamp here, hold on. Okay guys, so I have found my UV light, and let's see how these guys are doing with a little bit of help from this UV torch, so I also need to change the battery on this UV torch because it is slowly losing its charge, right? So its power or its energy, whatever that you want to call it, right? So are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, boom. Oh my god, that, oh, and you know what, let's just confirm the Casio Beside. Casio, come on guys, please do something better, something way much better than this. Yep, it is it is a dress watch at the end of the day, but yeah, still, let's check out the SKX013. Check that out, guys. Awesome. Lume Bright Lume from Seiko there, but still BGW9 on the Saint Martin is not that bad, guys, not that bad at all. Of course, this one is a dive watch, so it is going to be staying that way for quite some time, but this one is no slouchy either. Alright, so that is, you know, let's just put on the light again. Okay, so this I will be using this for about 2 or 3 weeks depending on the situation that I am right now, so it's quite difficult to do videos nowadays, but because I'm a bit too busy. Yeah, but still I'm going to be enjoying this watch for a while before returning it to Adrian. So anyway, so if you guys have any questions whatsoever regarding this two-piece, so please do let me know in the comment section below. So if you guys have one of these, of course do let me know your user experience, right? So if you guys like this video, please give me a big thumbs up, and if you want to see more future video reviews such as this one, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, guys. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you soon. Stay safe and bye bye.